Caitlin Clark should be getting so much more credit, but unfortunately, there are still haters who are trying to bring her down.
Nike struck absolute gold when they signed Caitlin Clark to an 8-year, $28 million endorsement deal. So why in the world are they ignoring?
What really defines Caitlin Clark? It's the undeniable passion she stirs among her fans. Whether it's her game-changing entry into the WNBA, her relationship updates with boyfriend Connor McCaffrey, or even her endorsement deals. All of this keeps her in the spotlight, even after her early exit in the playoffs.
A lot of players got the spotlight this season because of Caitlin Clark, not to mention just overall Caitlin Clark brought millions, literally, more eyeballs to the league this season.
Now, as Clark enjoys her offseason to the fullest, another buzz has taken over the internet.
Somebody coming along and elevating the sport shine ultimately benefits you.
The Indiana Fever's sensation just pulled off something unbelievable. She walked away from Nike, the biggest name in sports.
Now, at the time, a lot of us were so excited about this. Nike is obviously the biggest brand in athletic apparel, and Caitlin seemed to be a perfect fit for the brand.
But here's the kicker. She's not just joining any other brand. She's teaming up with Adidas in a deal that's rewriting the record books. Want to know why this matters for every athlete out there? This is colossal. Folks, we're talking about a move that's set to revolutionize women's basketball like never before. You know how Nike has always been the top choice for elite athletes? Well, Adidas just turned the tables. They offered Clark a deal so massive it's making everyone's head spin.
I want to say it's $3 million a year for 8 to 10 years. It's almost $30 million, something like that.
Here's the real scoop. This isn't just about shoes or money. It's about changing the entire game for women in sports. Clark's decision is like a seismic shift in the industry. You think endorsements were big before? Just wait until you see what's coming next. We're about to dive into all the juicy details. And trust me, you're not going to believe what's happening behind the scenes. This is the kind of news that will have everyone buzzing for years to come.
This is insanity, what they're doing to Caitlin Clark. It's bad business, it's short-sighted.
Well, this isn't a piece of news. It is just another rumor circulating that she might be leaving her deal with sportswear giant Nike to sign with another major brand. While the Fever near 22 enjoys some off-season downtime by trying her hand at golf and spending quality time with her boyfriend, Connor McCaffrey.
A whole new offering and probably tap into a market that Nike and other sports apparel companies really haven't before.
A hoax has been making waves on social media, especially on YouTube. The buzz? Clark might have struck a deal with Adidas. A YouTube channel recently posted a video titled, "Caitlin Clark Shocks Nike with Massive Adidas Deal." This changes everything. The thumbnail features Clark shaking hands with an Adidas associate, with both brand logos in the background. It's enough to leave fans wondering if their idol made a sudden, unexpected move away from Nike. And that is just one of the many similar videos created establishing Clark's signature with Adidas.
Since she has signed this contract, you guys, and her WNBA season has come and gone. And with that, Nike has not done one thing to promote her. We have not seen any commercials, we have not seen any ads, we have not seen any Caitlin Clark merchandise, and we for sure as hell have not seen any Caitlin Clark signature shoes. It is mind-blowing.
But don't let these rumors fool you. They don't hold much weight. Fans shouldn't get caught up in the speculation. While there has been some buzz around Nike's silence regarding Caitlin Clark's signature shoe and the delays following her $28 million deal with the brand, this doesn't mean she's jumping ship to Adidas. Before we continue, could you do me a quick favor? If you enjoy this content, please like the video and hit subscribe. It's free for you, but means a lot to us. Thanks for your support. Now, let's get back to the video.
Why is the WNBA marketing the playoffs leading with A'ja Wilson and not Kelsey Mitchell, not Caitlin Clark? Why?
The anticipation surrounding Caitlin Clark's delayed signature shoe launch is definitely palpable, with some speculating that the brand may be focusing on fulfilling its commitment to reigning MVP A'ja Wilson first.
Nike wants to prioritize A'ja Wilson, and it fears the optics of giving a rookie a signature shoe before an already established star who just won league MVP for the third time.
A'ja Wilson's pretty unlikable.
But that doesn't mean Clark is cutting ties with Nike just to join a competitor. Clark's relationship with Nike runs deep. dating back to her Iowa days when she secured a NIL deal with the brand. Once that contract wrapped up, Nike wasted no time offering her an even more lucrative deal, one that included her own signature sneaker, which she eagerly signed on for.
My favorite piece of Nike tech is definitely the top. I'll probably go with gray because you can match it with anything, any shoes. I'm a big shoe person.
The new deal, valued at $28 million, came with an 8-year commitment, underscoring just how valuable Clark is to Nike.
I think it's an everyday piece that you can wear to really whatever you want. My name's Caitlin, and this is Nike Tech.
While this deal was significant due to its amount and promises, what's even more intriguing is that other brands reportedly caught Clark's attention, including Nike's direct competitor Adidas, which also tried to lure her in. However, many deemed Adidas's shot for Clark disrespectful because their offer didn't match the star power of the Iowa sensation, who had just shattered college scoring records in both men's and women's basketball. According to the Wall Street Journal, Adidas proposed a 4-year, $6 million deal with a signature shoe. While that might sound impressive, it fell far short of Nike's offer, both in terms of money and contract length, making it easy for Clark to pass on Adidas and stick with the brand she's been loyal to. On the contrary, Nike has time and again shown Clark the respect and admiration she deserves. Shortly after she was named Rookie of the Year, the brand celebrated her accomplishments in a big way. They unveiled a massive billboard outside the Indiana Fever Arena, proudly showcasing Clark's incredible season. The billboard read, "Is there a rookie record for rookie records?" A fitting tribute to her record-breaking debut season. If you need more proof to debunk the Adidas rumors stirred up by YouTubers trying to cash in on Caitlin Clark's popularity, just look at her public appearances. The superstar consistently rocks fresh Nike gear.
Caitlin's birthday, she got us again. Oh my gosh. Look at these!
Most recently, Clark sported custom Nike Infinity Tour 2 golf shoes worth $170 during a golf outing with her Fever teammate, Lexie Hull. This makes it pretty clear she's still Team Nike and has no immediate plans to partner with Adidas. But do you know about her Nike brand? Earlier this year, WNBA #1 overall pick Caitlin Clark made headlines by signing a groundbreaking endorsement deal with Nike valued at $28 million over the next 8 years. As part of the deal, Nike agreed to create a signature shoe for the Indiana Fever guard, marking a significant milestone in her career. Details about the upcoming shoe release are currently under wraps, but a recent report from MarketWatch suggests that Nike is facing a pivotal decision when it comes to Clark's signature shoe. The sports apparel giant could either opt for a unisex design or create a women's-focused product.
I got handed lightning in a bottle, and I don't have a shoe for her rookie year. And I'm likely not going to have a shoe for her next year. But I've got the MVP of the league, A'ja Wilson, her shoe's coming out. And it feels like a lot of this is around like avoiding upsetting that, right? Like
retail industry expert Matt Powell weighed in on the matter, expressing his hope that the shoe will be tailored specifically for women. He emphasized the importance of considering the anatomical differences between men's and women's feet, stating, "Many women's performance basketball shoes are simply a size-down men's product." Powell pointed out that a woman's foot is more triangular, with a higher arch, while a man's foot is more rectangular in shape. Therefore, he believes that a shoe designed for a man's foot may not be suitable for a woman's foot. Clark's shoe deal challenges gender norms in sports. In line with this perspective, Powell urged Nike to steer away from the idea of a unisex shoe and instead focus on showcasing leadership in women's basketball. He emphasized that this decision should not be solely driven by potential sales revenue. As he stated, Nike is never going to make any of this $28 million up in shoe sales. This is all about marketing and being associated with her and sharing in her success. Furthermore, Powell emphasized the opportunity for Nike to demonstrate genuine leadership in women's basketball by creating a shoe that is properly shaped for a woman's foot. This approach aligns with the increasing recognition of the unique needs and preferences of female athletes in the sports industry.
There's a big gap there. There's a big tax. There's like 19 tax brackets in to 8 figures.
For
so
sure.
we talking.
I think it's fair to say that it's above $20 million. Now, how above is, we'll see once we get the final numbers.
Shout out to her team.
The decision regarding Caitlin Clark's signature shoe extends beyond mere product design. It represents an opportunity for Nike to make a statement in support of women's basketball. By prioritizing functionality and performance tailored to women's anatomy, Nike has the chance to set a new standard in the industry and solidify its commitment to empowering female athletes. But it all goes in vain, as the brand's release of Clark's upcoming shoe has been delayed for quite some time. That unfortunately led to rumors circulating. However, Clark's shoe will be coming out soon. Until then, stay tuned, because we aren't bringing you another piece of rumor, but a fact check.